said that he would that he wants to fight me next.
Wow, Loma. He did because he said he's the real WBC champ. Let's talk about that, Loma.
Yeah, Loma came out of nowhere, because I saw you talk about this multiple times
Uh-huh.
that the nigga wouldn't say nothing. That
Yeah,
go into hiding. Loma
yeah.
wouldn't say nothing. So finally he say something. So we just gotta see.
I want someone to knock, man. I want someone to knock Loma's fucking head off, man. That's what the fuck I want, man. I'm tired of these motherfuckers running around, not selling tickets and saying they the pound for pound best fighter in the world. And then they, for real, they take our money and America still appreciate them. Then they go to another country and then they don't come back till it's time to fight. You understand? Then Americans just jump back on the bandwagon and shit. I thought you were American, right? You get what I'm saying?
I like Loma. I like I like his skills. I think he got a lot of skills, and a lot of people think that he's the pound for pound best, and he's this, he that, and that's why I want to fight him. That's why because like I said, I feel like I'm the best fighter in the world. So
he weighed in at 141, and TeoFimo weighed in at 142, 14 days out. What does that tell you about their camps?
huh? You said what?
Loma weighed in at 141. TeoFimo weighed in at 142. What does that tell you about their camps?
And how far are they out?
14 days.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's like 2 workouts away, huh?
Yeah, they on schedule. They're right on schedule.
Where would you be 14 days out, based off of your history? It's gonna be public anyway.
I want to say around there.
Around there.
Yeah, around there.
Who wins that fight?
14 days out. Right, 142, 141. Yeah.
Who wins that fight? TeoFimo, Loma.
TeoFimo, Loma. Oh, Loma. I think Loma.
Easy? You think that fight is easy for Loma?
Yeah, I think that is. I wouldn't say easy, but I just feel like TeoFimo was going in there with one game plan, and that's to go in there and knock Loma out. He feels like he's like the world has him sold on his power. He's sold on the power. So, what if that doesn't work? What if you have to wait for it to come? What if you have to set it up? Then what is he gonna do? Do we got plan B? Do we got plan C? What all is he bringing to the table to beat Loma?
Have y'all sparred before?
Me and who?
TeoFimo.
Yes.
How many rounds have y'all done?
I want to say first time we did 6, and the next time we did 6. I don't really remember that well of exactly how many rounds we did.
How'd it go?
The man didn't win a round. And listen, I would tell you the truth.
Yeah, you were honest about Ryan Garcia when I interviewed you 2 years ago or a year now. I would say that. You was honest. You said it was 3-3 or something like that. 3-2, 3-3.
If it was good competitive work and I say he got me the first round or he got me this round and I got him this round or whatever, then I would tell you, because at the end of the day, nobody wins in sparring. So I would keep it real with you. But in all reality, he didn't win a round.
And y'all did 3 sessions?
No, we did 2. The first one we did a session, then he wanted some get back, and then he came to some for some get back, and he didn't get his get back.
Does he telegraph his right hand? Does his shoulders move? His elbow drops, or how you won every round? How did you figure out that right hand?
When I sparred him, he wasn't known as this big knockout puncher. He wasn't really sold on his power as much. So he was much more of a boxer. He tried to like box me. And so that completely went wrong because he just couldn't. I was just too fast for him.
I see that, especially the second half of the fight. I can see him getting real anxious because he shows a lot of immaturity, and I think that's one of the differences between you and him in terms of your young age and or fights, is that he gets anxious as the fight gets on, and you tend to settle in more as the rounds get later on.
I feel like, this is what I know. The world hasn't seen the best of me yet. You know, they saw, they saw a few performances, but the world hasn't really saw me. I saw everything that I'm capable of, and that's why I'm so anxious to get back in the ring, so I can show my full arsenal. So I can, you know, what I'm saying, the more that I fight, it only comes with time and people seeing it more. They get a chance to see what Devin Haney is really made of, and that's why on November 7th I can't wait to show everything that I have in the bag.